Good day to everyone. It's a beautiful Monday morning. Welcome to another episode of Precious Talks with Precious. And today I have the beautiful Sunshine here with me, aka my lost and found twin guys. Anyway, how are you today, Sunshine?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good. How's your Monday been?
How has my Monday been?
Mm-hmm.
It's been very relaxed. I've had a very hectic weekend, so
So
yeah, it was just
today
thinking
was
of
that resting
going.
day.
Yes, yeah, like I'm taking it easy. That's why I'm even drinking like warm water. I'm like, yeah.
Okay, give flu perhaps is when you were out, was just like
Ish, ish. Hey, I'm
okay,
just
just
fighting
taking the
from the.
necessary precautions because a lot happens out here. Okay, Sunshine,
Mm.
so please just give us a brief introduction of who you are and what you do.
Okay, my name is Sunshine. That's my real name because that's the first question everyone asks me. What do I do? So I have the YouTube channel that talks about traveling and informing people on how to go about the whole thing, where they can stay, how much it could be, just kind of covering all the unknowns that people like that frustrate people, in terms of planning their trips. So it's kind of, oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It's kind of creating like an information hub for people and also a platform to inspire people to do more traveling and more exploring in all kinds of ways.
Nice, nice. So, how long have you had this YouTube channel? When was it established?
I started my channel in January this year, towards the end of
Nice.
January. So yeah, it's gonna turn 1 year by next year, Jan.
And how's the journey been like with like gaining subscribers, like maintaining content? How's that been?
Okay, I think at first, it started off as a thing of, okay, yes, I love to travel and I want more people to be informed about travel because,
Mm-hmm.
especially within the Black community, because a lot of people are like, I'd rather spend this 2K doing this. And when I see 2,000, I'm seeing a flight ticket sometimes, or I'm seeing accommodation, you
Yeah.
see. So I think that was, how it started, especially given that I had just been on a trip. So I was like, you know what, let me actually inform people on how to do some of the things that they're curious about. Yes, and the journey has been exciting. I think, especially to like the past couple of months, I've been
Yeah.
getting a lot more engagement, and people are asking questions. People have suggestions, so it's been fun, and I can't wait for it to grow even more.
I feel like you're doing very well for yourself. I was going through your YouTube channel and I was looking at the subscribers
Thank
and the views you
you.
have. I was just like, for someone who only just started this in January, there's that one particular video where you have 1K views. I'm just like, my girl, okay, I see what she doing. What? So is your
Right?
channel only like travel content only, or is there like other content that you're incorporating?
Okay, so within this travel, within it being a travel channel, I'm also going to be incorporating, well, slowly incorporating things like art and artists and architecture because those also are in line with my passions. So, it's just like, yeah, at the beginning of my channel, you see it says sunshine, art, architecture, and travel or adventure. And yeah, so those are going to be my three main themes across the channel. So I haven't particularly introduced the artistic part because
Mm-hmm.
obviously it's still a work in progress and I'm basically still trying to feel what my audience wants, what my audience enjoys. So yeah.
Oh, okay, that's not that's nice. I heard you say that architecture. Is that what you're currently studying or what you study?
Yes, it's something that I studied and I want to, pursue even further. Yes, it's something I want to pursue even further. So, in a way, I'll be using my YouTube channel to kind of document things that I see and enjoy, and kind of
Yeah.
share my thoughts on pieces of architecture that I come across.
At what university did you study architecture?
I was yo guys. I went to Vids.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I went to Vids. It was an experience and a half. Yeah, man. I just think that, if you feel at home at a varsity, stay there. Like different people have different opinions, especially with the different varsities. People say,
Right.
okay, no, this one is the best of this. But yeah, I enjoyed my journey. I made really good friends. And yeah, I think it's possibly people that I will work with even in the future. So yeah.
And how old are you today?
Take a guess.
Young Goma, 22, 23.
I'm actually 24.
What? Really? Like you wouldn't say, like, okay, I understand. Please tell us what are the travel destinations that you've been through since you started your YouTube channel?
Okay, since I've started my YouTube channel, I've only actually covered 3
Mm-hmm.
areas. So, well, yeah, sort of. So I did a Dubai vlog, which is how I basically started my channel because I was there
Oh,
last year.
so my girl been out the country. Okay. What was I getting supposed to kissing? Like, what was I getting supposed to
Oh, sis, you didn't tell me that you wanted to. Oh.
that too? Anyway.
So yes, that's how I started my channel. I went to Dubai, so I was like, you know what? Let me just compile a vlog.
Mm-hmm.
And because it was my first time vlogging, I had no idea how much work goes into editing. Oh my goodness. I think I edited for a month because obviously I'm struggling. I'm trying to figure out how to use the apps, how to, make it flow, make it, enjoyable. So that was a bit of a challenge, but that's how the channel started. And then later I did, yes, the solo location videos about like where you could go in Gauteng, which is mainly my audience. My audience mainly is in Gauteng. So I guess that's why that video got a lot of traction. And after that, we explored some content in Mpumalanga, which was extensive. I think I did 3 videos.
Yeah.
I think I did 3 videos. And yeah, that was hectic. That was a challenge and a half. But I'm glad I did it because especially now that it's out there, it's always accessible. Like you can always rewatch it, you can always go back to it. So yeah.
Okay. So are you based in Gauteng or in Mpumalanga? Because like I saw different distances, so I wasn't sure like where are you based exactly?
I'm actually based in Gauteng.
Oh, okay. Where exactly in Gauteng?
So I'm in Joburg itself because I also work in Joburg.
Oh, okay. Working Girls Worldwide, we see you. So you said you traveled to Dubai and then you did Gauteng and you did Mpumalanga, right? Are there what are the other places that you'd like to visit, be it in South Africa, be it around the world? Where would you like to go?
Okay, currently, within our country, my interests right now are Limpopo and Cape Town. So if I get a chance
Shout out to my town.
To either of those places, I will definitely vlog. I'll definitely cover some more information, kind of share as much as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Outside the country, because obviously with COVID, some countries are closed, some countries are open. Outside the country, I think maybe like Tanzania. I was supposed to go to Mozambique. Had 2020 not been the way that it is, I'd be doing a Mozambique vlog now, but it's all good. It's fine. But yeah, like I think those are my top 2 right now, like that are achievable right now. So yeah.
Traveling is a very expensive thing. Like, when people think about traveling and going on vacation, they're just like, yeah, expenses, right? So please describe like how you were able like to manage the expenses when it comes to accommodation, activities, like how is that all done as a travel, I'm call you a travel agent, yeah.
No, I actually did all the research myself. So I think the first thing I looked at, which is obviously the most important thing, is how much is the flight ticket? Because that will, kind of give you a direction of how much money you have to have as a base level just to get to the next airport. So I did that. And obviously, because now you're going to a different country, you need to find out how much the visa is. And then after that, obviously, it's you need to decide, because yeah, your visa and your flights are, you can't compromise on those. And then now you have to decide where you're going to spend your money most. Is it activities or your accommodation? You know what I mean? And then you work your budget around that. If you want to, be cheap, like be on the cheaper side for your accommodation, obviously then you go for your hostels or, something a little more cheaper. And if you want to be extravagant in your accommodation, obviously then you compromise your activities. Yeah.
Oh. So what's the best your best description of your travel holiday? What's the best description that you could give us?
Of my what holiday?
Your travel, like one of your travel holidays, which one would you describe as the best?
Okay. I think top two, definitely Dubai, and I've been to Mauritius, but this was like long ago, maybe like maybe about, I don't know, 8 years ago, around
Yeah.
8 years old. Yeah, somewhere there.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, those are my top two. I think Mauritius is so peaceful. It's gorgeous. And I think the activities that we did were just like, they were so serene. Like we went like on a cruise, and then like, especially where we were staying, the beach is literally right there where we have breakfast. It was just amazing. In fact, I think that was the first time I left the country.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that was the first time. I think that was the first time I left the country. And we went to Mauritius, and I was like, you know what? As soon as I can afford it, this is going to be my Durban. Like this
It's
is
going
my
to be my
beach
thing.
now.
I'm gonna be a travel girl.
Yeah. So yeah, Dubai and Mauritius are definitely my top two.
Ah, very, very nice. So, guys, Sunshine is actually a new face to Control Magazine. How are you feeling like that now you get to have your show on Control Magazine, on Control TV? How is that feeling of joy going?
I think I was actually very honored and humble when you guys reached out to me. I was like, oh my goodness. I think you don't really realize the impact or the engagement or the extent that your efforts go and impress people. But like, yeah, I think I was more than the word honored. I was so flustered. But yeah, so for that reason, I am excited. And yeah, I just hope that we all can just grow together.
Yes, girl. Join the team. It's real nice out here. I have my show, you have your show. We out here doing things. So I've been checking you out on Instagram, and I figured that Sunshine can cola. So Sunshine. Now don't worry, I'm
Somebody's
not
lying on.
I just want to know, like, don't worry, you're not gonna sing.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Everybody, but you're a very artistic person. You mentioned architecture, you mentioned art. So I'm presuming that you love taking pictures, looking at your Instagram, and you can sing. So artistic person anyway, that basic kind. So what is your life when it comes to music?
Oh, like what is my? Please repeat that.
Would you consider doing music, or is it like you just sing in J, or is it a thing of you're looking to pursue something in it, or what?
Okay, like if I must share my one little secret ambition, is literally to do one house song, one song, just one. That's all.
I love the fact that you just like that's one house song. Okay.
Just one. But yeah, other than that, in my own spare time, like I probably do covers of all kinds of songs. Like as long as I can play it on the piano, like I'll do a cover of it and then maybe send it to my friends. I was in the church band in varsity. Yeah, in the church band in varsity. Yeah, I think that's what I've been doing to kind of nurture my
nice. So you mentioned that if you can play it on the piano, is the piano the only instrument that you can play, or is there other instruments that you can play?
It actually is the only instrument I can play.
And whole stuff about, well, can I tell you, like, you see, I can't sing, but at least like let me learn how to play an instrument. And the piano is one instrument that I've always wanted to learn how to play.
You should try it. Like there's a lot of people who do tutorials on YouTube. You really should try it.
Because like
It's
the
worth
keys
it.
are just amazing. Like they're absolutely amazing. But going back to your house song, if you were to do a song, who would you want to do it with and why?
Oh my gosh,
I feel like
so
you're
much
about to say
pressure.
DJ Dira.
No, 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 no.
Right? Yeah, but anyway, who
He
would you
does
do it with?
Gom now, but he used to do house. But
Yeah.
then I think maybe because of the songs that he makes and because of how it usually attracts, people from all walks of life, I think DJ Kid makes classics like all the time.
Ooh.
So if I did have to choose one DJ, I think it would be him.
It would be DJ Kent. All right. Then you'd be there with the vocals singing this house music. Oh, wow, that's so fascinating. I'm sure your fans are just like, okay, sunshine, house girl, we see you. But why the specific genre house?
I think it is so unique to South Africa. It is amazing. I feel like if I were to ever move out of our country, I would miss our music the most.
Yeah, like
it's just
South Africa has the
world
most
class.
exceptional, diversified music ever. Like we branch into Mapiano house, deep house, boom. We got gospel, we got trap, we are on top. But like, I hear what you say.
I think we're very good at the music thing. So that's why I'm choosing house because, I think that genre in itself is unique the way that we do it as Black people. Yeah.
Oh, that's very nice, Sunshine. So towards the ending, you mentioned that you like artistic things. Do you also draw, perhaps? Yes? I'd like to assume you draw. No, but you do because architecture, right?
Ish, you figured me out.
Girl, like, I feel like our president needs to stop telling us the truth because I even know the things you do, man.
But yes, I do draw and sometimes I paint. But yeah, that's what I do in terms of art.
What have you painted? What have you drawn? And why don't you display this on Instagram, Kim?
Why don't I?
Display it on Instagram.
I'm shy. I'm kidding.
Wow, no. 0 for you when it comes to shyness. 0.
I think slowly, I think maybe I used to put some of the artistic things I do on my highlights, but I think that's the only place that they are on my Instagram. But other than that, I think I don't know, I don't draw or paint as much as I would love to. So I don't feel like, if you start something, people kind of start expecting that kind of content.
More.
And if I'm not consistent, it's a thing of,
Yeah.
So I think I post the things that I'm more consistent with so that, it keeps the brand or the identity in line.
All right. Understood. Sunshine, thank you so much for your time. It was so nice to learn about the new face that's come to Control Magazine. And guys, that's Sunshine. Before we go, please tell us where we can find your YouTube channel, first things first, and then give us your handles.
All right. My YouTube channel is called Sunny Sunshine.
Aww.
And my Insta and Twitter handles are Sunny Sunshi with an underscore at the end. That is SUNNYSUNSHI. Sunny Sunshi. Yeah, yes. With an underscore.
All right. Thank you so much, Sunshine. I wish you all the best on your journey on Control Magazine and your YouTube channel. I personally love it because you travel and I also want to travel. So I'm looking forward to more of your content. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for having me.
Have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye.
Bye.